everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fall makeup routine video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a typical fall makeup look that I would do, and today's video is actually sponsored by Wet n Wild. Today I'm going to be featuring some really cool products from Wet n Wild, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Paula. I make videos on beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, so I hope that you'll hit that red subscribe button down below and that you'll hit that notification bell. That way you're always notified on when I post next. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So Wet n Wild sent me a ton of products for me to try out and also to create a look for you guys. So today I'm going to be trying out one of their new foundations called the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. Whoop, I almost dropped that. So it does come like in a stick applicator here. It's supposed to be good under any type of lights. It said that it's been tested on 7 different type of light conditions, so you don't get that, you know, white cast when you're taking photos in the dark or something like that. So I'm going to be trying this out and letting you guys know what I think of it. Also, I'm going to be using these Wet n Wild color multi-sticks here, and these are actually really cool because you can use them on your eyes, your lips, and your cheeks. So I'm going to be trying out these 2 colors here. One is in the champagne color and then one is in the burning bridges color. So we're going to test these out and see how they work. I'm also going to be trying out their Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This is in the color Sunset Strip Tease, and their highlighter in the You Glow Girl, and I think this is called the just loose highlighting powder. So we're going to try that out along with a mascara. Mascara is actually one of my favorite makeup products just because I think it makes such a difference. It really makes your eyes pop, and I'm always so excited to try out new mascaras. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara, and along with their makeup sponge here. So that's what we're going to be using today. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. So I have already moisturized and primed my skin, so we're ready to go in with some foundation. And that's kind of what I like to do, is start off with a clean canvas and just set, you know, my skin and foundation and powder, and then move on to eyes and lips. So today we're going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation, and this is what it looks like. It comes in a little stick applicator here, and I'm going to be using the shade Vanilla Beige. I usually like applying my foundation with either a brush or a beauty blender. Today we're going to be using the Wet n Wild makeup sponge that looks like this. I already damped it a little bit and we're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my skin, and then I'm going to blend it out. The Photo Focus Stick Foundation comes in 20 different shades. It's a semi-matte foundation, so it's good because it's not going to be like really greasy, and it's going to set nicely. It also has argan oil and sunflower oil, so it does have some benefits for your skin. And it was actually tested on 7 different light conditions, so it doesn't give you, you know, that white cast when you're taking photos and things like that. So I'm definitely really loving that. Now with this other foundation, that's a little bit of a lighter shade, I'm going to use this to conceal, and this is the shade Soft Beige. Okay, so I've gone in and set my foundation, and now I'm going to go in with some bronzers to kind of contour and bring some life. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This is in the shade Sunset Strip Tease. So it's kind of like a soft bronzer. It doesn't really have much shimmer in it, but when it goes on your skin, it's supposed to give you like that luminous kind of look. So let's try that out. So I'm going to go in with a bronzer brush here, and we're just going to go ahead and bronze. And I like just to suck in my cheeks to get the hollows of my cheeks. I actually really liked this bronzer because it wasn't like glittery or very shimmery, but once you apply it on the skin, it really gives you like a luminous type of glow. So it's very subtle, but it's definitely there. It has kind of like a creamy texture to it once it's on the skin. So I like that because it's subtle, but it still gives you that glow. So now we're gonna move on to eyes, and for eyes I have a couple things that I want to try out. So first are these color Wet n Wild multi-sticks. These multi-sticks can actually be used for eyes, lips, and cheeks. So I picked out these two to try out right now for this look, and one is in the color Champagne Room and the other one is in the color Burning Bridges. So this one's more of like a pretty like champagne color that you can really use like for shimmer on your eyes, and then this one is a really nice kind of like cranberry color that can also be used on eyes but definitely on lips. So I definitely want to try this out on lips. I do have a couple other ones, but I'm not sure that they're gonna go with this look, but we're just gonna do like kind of like a matte bronze eye with some shimmer, and then really give it a pop of color with this cranberry color on the lips. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna use this bronzy color in my crease to add some dimension to my eyes. So that actually looks really nice, and that's kind of like a way that you can use some of your products in different ways. Like bronzers, I always do that. That's kind of been like one of my tricks, like whenever I'm on the go or I'm traveling and I didn't bring like a lot of like color options, I'll reuse my bronzer for eyeshadow like in my crease area just to add, you know, some depth and definition. And then I'll go in with either, like if I don't have eyeshadows, I'll go in with highlighter. But today we do have this cool multi-stick, so I'm gonna use this and apply it on my lid. So like I mentioned, these multi-sticks can be used on lips, lids, and cheeks. They're very blendable, and they're a cream to powder formula, so that's great because you can definitely blend them, but then they were gonna set nicely. They're actually infused with passion fruit seed and argan oil and vitamin E, so that's actually really great because they're gonna be really good for your skin and you know, have some good benefits in them as well. They come in a ton of different colors, and I'm just like really excited for these because I like that they blend nicely and they're actually under $5. Go ahead and add just a little bit more of this bronzer right here. Use some of this foundation right above, under my eyebrows to highlight it a little bit. So that's actually really pretty. So now I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and I just put on some eyeliner, but I'm gonna go in with some mascara now. This is the Wet n Wild Makeup Protein Mascara. This is in the shade Berry Black, and the brush on this is actually really nice because it's kind of like a really like soft bristle brush, and I love mascara. Mascara is like probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite, like makeup product, just because I think it is so like, it makes such a difference, you know, it just kind of brings your whole look together. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. And this Makeup Protein Mascara is great because it has acai oil, soy protein to condition your lashes. So that's something that I really like because I do like to take care of my lashes. And it also has this soft brush with these soft bristles that actually helps separate your lashes. And I really don't like mascaras that, you know, make my lashes very clumpy. So this is great because it doesn't like pick up like a ton of clumpy product, but it really separates the product. And as you can see, it's doing a really good job of just lengthening and bringing, you know, volume to my lashes. So I really like that. Okay, so now on to the lips, and I still have to do my highlighter and maybe a little bit of color on my cheeks with one of these, but I'm gonna go in with the lips just because I like doing like highlight last for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna be using this color stick in Burning Bridges to just color my lips in and see how it looks. Now the color sticks are also very blendable on the lips, so as you can see, it's been pretty easy to blend the color, and they are very pigmented, so that's great because it's really going to give you, you know, that pop of color. So I just really love, you know, the color sticks on the lips and on the lids, and they seem to work great. I really like that. Since this color is so bright on my lips, I don't feel that I need a lot of like blush. I don't want to mess around with too much like blush and color on the face, but I am going to go in with this Wet n Wild highlighter. This is in the color You Glow Girl, and it's actually like a pretty kind of like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has a little bit of hints of pink in it, so I think that will be plenty for the cheeks. So let's go ahead and dump some of this in here. Oh yeah, you can totally see here, it's like definitely more pinkish. So we're gonna apply a little bit of that on the cheeks. And this loose highlighting powder is really great because it is very finely milled. It has this microfine pigment that is great for blending. It also is great because it has that hint of pink in it as well, so it adds a little bit of color to your highlight as well, so it could also, you know, work as a blush and highlighter in one. Alright, so that completes this look. I actually really like it. I loved these products. Definitely this foundation was really nice because it gives you kind of like that semi-matte look. It's not like greasy, it's not cakey. It's buildable and blendable, so you can really blend it into your skin and build it to, you know, give you as much coverage as you need. I'm actually gonna go ahead and test it out with my phone just to see if I get any type of like flashback or anything. Oh yeah, no flashback whatsoever. I don't know if you can see it there, but so I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know if you guys like this look by giving it a big thumbs up, and if you guys like makeup tutorials, if you guys want me to do more type of these beauty like makeup videos, let me know in the comments down below. I'm no like makeup expert or anything. I'm just like your everyday girl that likes to wear makeup. So if you want me to do any more of like makeup videos and tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, leave me a comment down below and let me know, and give this video a big thumbs up. Also, thank you to Wet n Wild for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check the description box for a link to all the products that I used today, along with a promo code. Get 25% off of any Wet n Wild beauty products, so definitely check that out. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, you're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.